Let's go back to where she was convicted. 42. Start 41. 41.
41.
Yeah.
Then the assembly believed them as those that were the elders and judges of the people. So they condemned her to death.
Okay.
Then Susanna cried out with a loud voice and said, O everlasting God, that knoweth the secrets and knoweth all things before they be.
Stop. Do you say that every day, Mike? Every time something don't go right, every time we got something planned and I hear how it's gonna go, and it don't go that way. My favorite saying is, "Well, Lord, you saw it before I did. You knew it before I did," and that's confident, because when you realize that it went the way it was supposed to go anyway,
Right.
That's the way it was already ready to go. You just had an expectation.
Yeah, there's gonna be something else. It's already happened.
So when you look at it that way, you don't have to dwell on it no more. And it's the same thing you do here. You're killing the thought.
Right.
You're killing the thought of the disappointment that it didn't go the way I thought it would.
Yeah.
Been married 4 times. And when I look back on it, all of them brought me to this moment right here. And it had to go the way
It was already.
I didn't know him first of all the whole time those marriages. I'm gonna say 3 times because I met the same woman twice. Make it don't look so bad. Y'all don't turn me off yet. Who this is? I'm listening to.
You're right.
But everything had to go. I tell this story all the time. If me and Rolanda hadn't tried to get back married after I had got into the truth, and we read all those verses about after you've been with somebody else, you can't go back and be. Oh, we can't do this. No. What we gonna do? Be boyfriend and girlfriend for the rest of my life. We can have sex though. What can we do? We can't do it. And it was that desire to be together and searching the scripture is when we found, well, this is the same thing that happened. God married Israel. He gave her bill of divorce. She went and was defiled with the Assyrians. And the law say after a woman has been defiled by another man, he can never get her back. And that's where we were. So we kept reading. Got to be a loophole in something. We can twist something. At least we can twist something and say, well, yeah. But we kept looking.
Yeah.
And then we read on. It's the same thing. God said he was going to give Israel back. There got to be a way I can get her back. I don't know. And we kept looking and found out, well, when Christ died, he rose a new creature. You through baptism die, go under the water, like going in the grave. You come up, you rise, symbolic, a new creature. And Romans 7 say that 2 new creatures can be married back together. I said, oh my goodness.
That's it.
Girl, you just got to get baptized. I'm already baptized. Don't get in the water because you got some consummating to do.
Oh,
Make this thing official.